Ryan here with Business Trends TV, and today I have Drake Ozment with me. Drake is a partner at Ozment Merrill, and we have like a bunch of questions here, Drake, actually, from some of our viewers. One of the questions is what happens to my cars in bankruptcy, Drake?
Well, as we've discussed, cars, you'll have an option. If it's paid for, you'll generally keep your vehicle in 13 and in a 7 as long as you don't have too much equity in it. If you have a car payment, you have the right to continue making that car payment and keeping your vehicle, but we have to look at how much equity you have in it because there are limitations according to what state you file in. And in Florida, you're only allowed $1,000 of motor vehicle equity, which seems kind of strange, but the court limits how much equity you can have in a vehicle before you would have to give that vehicle to a Chapter 7 trustee or give the trustee the amount of equity in cash over that $1,000 limit. In 13, you would reorganize, you would keep your car, you would get that $1,000 exemption, and for every dollar you go over the $1,000 allowance, you would pay your unsecured creditors in a plan that those dollars for your unsecured creditors to divvy up on a pro rata basis. Sounds a little complex, but we'll explain it to people until they clearly understand what they're getting into.
You've given us some great information, Drake. What if somebody? Well, first, before I even go into that, what additional final parting words do you have for the people that are watching?
Well, I think a lot of people are frustrated and have a lot of debt and just don't know how to handle it. And oftentimes they'll wait months, maybe even years before they come in and see a bankruptcy attorney. And I encourage them to, if you're feeling overwhelmed, come on in and talk to a bankruptcy attorney, get some information, find out what your options are, and then you can make an informed decision about whether bankruptcy is right for you and when and if you wish to file.
Okay, sounds good. Now, if somebody wants to get a hold of you, how would they get a hold of you? And I've also heard that you have, maybe there's some sort of a special offer that you have for people that are first-time customers. Do you have anything like that, or no?
Well, as long as they mention this ad, they'll be given a $150 discount on any fees that they pay to us as part of a new client file.
Okay.
They can reach us at 561-689-6789, and they can visit us on the website at ozmentmerrill.com, OZmentMerrill.com, and set up a free consultation at either of our 2 offices in West Palm Beach and Port St. Lucie, Florida.
Awesome, Drake. Thank you for all the great information. I know it's been valuable to me. I'm sure our listeners have found a lot of value in the questions that you've answered, and I'm sure that the people that visit your website over the years are going to find a lot of valuable information in the questions that you answered today. So thanks. We're going to come back and get some more questions answered from you. I got another 40 or so questions that we're going to ask you over the coming weeks or coming months, and so I look forward to getting those questions answered from you, so that when before people even come into your office, they'll know, they'll have a lot of the answers to the questions they have. So I think they'll be a better prepared consumer, and they'll be also a more informed consumer. So I think it's a win-win. So thank you, and we'll talk again soon. Okay?
Okay, great, Ryan. Take care. Bye.